So let's talk about alcohol and narcissist. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a diagnosed narcissist and I have narcissistic personality disorder. An alcoholic narcissist is not fun. I know this is sarcasm right here, y'all. Because as a narcissist myself, I'm not an alcoholic, but I do drink. And there's a specific reason why I drink. Because a lot of narcissistic people give off this, false bravado, like like they're super confident, but right below the surface, we are, insecure. For me, alcohol allows those insecurities to kind of go away. It kind of lets the wall go down a little bit, and allows me to be more of myself sometimes. And some narcissistic people use alcohol as an escape mechanism. It can help you escape your real life. It can help you escape how you feel internally. It can help you escape the stuff that's going on inside of your head. And at first, it doesn't take much to get to that point. It might take you, one drink to get to that point where you just you're feeling more like yourself. It allows you to be more open and honest and just truthful. Like your inhibitions have been lowered and things of that nature. But over time, it takes more and more and more to get to that same point, to the point where you start to abuse that alcohol and you might actually become an alcoholic. Like you want that feeling back so bad that you have to drink more and more and more to get there. I have people tell me stories over Zoom where that person drunk a whole 12-pack of beer every single day. Like every single day. I was just like, well, how? Like they didn't eat. Their beer became their food. They were so full off of beer that they didn't drink. They didn't eat anything else. And sometimes if you go overboard, where you go past that kind of threshold where your inhibitions have lowered, the monster comes out. My therapist said if you drink too much, you allow like the inhibition to go down too much, the wall goes down way too much, and the shadow person comes out. The narcissistic monster that is inside of a lot of us will come out and take control. I've had blackout incidents where I woke up the next day and people are angry as hell at me. There's a window punched out in my room. There's a lot of stuff, like you said, some evil stuff to us last night, Lee. I was like, and I don't remember any of it. And this just doesn't pertain to narcissists in general, y'all. This is, just overall scope. But this is specifically for me as a narcissist. So, but I know my limits because I've been in psychotherapy for the last 5 years. I know my limits and I know what not to do. So I don't get to that point where I'm mean and obtrusive and things like that. But like I said before, some narcissists just like a shot or two just to let them be free, just to let them be, sometimes when you see a narcissistic person drink, they can be kind, they can be generous, they can be a better person when they drink because their inhibitions and their insecurities and their guard has been lowered a little bit. But when they go overboard, that's when they start getting mean. That's when they start getting vicious. And sometimes if they are having a bad day and try to suppress their feelings by using alcohol, they'll rage out on you. That's when the darkness comes out. That's when the shadow person can come out and just take over, y'all. It's sometimes it can be scary because being a self-aware narcissist myself, I can kind of tell when the shadow person is about to come out. It is not a it is not a good internal mindset to be in, y'all. I promise y'all. So thanks for the question. Hope this helps. Stay safe.